Hi there, this is Veronica. Today we'll be using leather scraps to make 8 items. In this video, we'll be focusing on the accessories. So the first thing I'm going to make is a ring. So I have this leftover piece from the other project, and it's a vegetarian leather and it's been dyed and the edge is finished. I measured it right on my finger to get the length right, and then I finished the edge that I cut. And then I used the canvas to draw the guideline where I'm going to punch the holes, and then I'm going to use cross stitch to sew them together. Usually I'll make leather ring not to wear, but as a part of the straps. After stitching, I used the burnisher to round it out furthermore. You can finish the inside to make it smoother as well, but which I didn't do in this one. You can use some leather dye on the inside and use some gum to make it smooth. And so done, that's a leather ring you can make. The next one will be making a bracelet. So instead of having just a piece of leather to strap around your wrist, I did a little design to it, which is totally optional. The leather I'm using is chrome tan leather. First, I cut out a rectangle shape of leather that's about my wrist size, and then cut a line right in the middle. With another strap to wrap around. And then glue both ends down. And finally finish the bracelet with the end piece on both sides. Use some accessory rings and hook on the ends. Then the bracelet is finished. The next one, I'm going to make a bow tie. So first I draw a bow tie on a stencil. And then cut out the shape I want. And fold it in half twice, so this will be all symmetry. And along the line just cut, you'll end out the piece like a goggle. It looks pretty random right now, but it will all come together. Now along the stencil, draw the outline onto the leather. And cut it out with a little extra end on both sides. Then fold it in to form a bow tie. Glue the part that overlaps on the center You can do a lot more from here, but I'll just simply finish it with a strap to wrap around in the middle to make it look nicer. You can use this bow tie everywhere, like I'm putting this on a cat's collar. You can put a pin on the back, you can make it into a necklace, you can make it into anything else. But this is a simple way to make a really nice bow tie. The next one, I'm going to make some earrings. So I'm using the same leftover piece that I used on the rings. So this is Vrnc leather, and this project can only be done with Vrnc leather. I have one side dyed and the edges are all finished. So this one can only be done by Vrnc leather because we're going to shape it. So I'm going to make the earring to have the swirly shape, which I think would be pretty cool. To shape your leather, first you need to soak it with water. You can use a container filled with water and put the leather piece in and let it soak for at least 10 minutes. Or you can do it like how I do it. After that, you're going to pat it dry to where there's no more water dripping. Then your leather is ready to be shaped. I swirl my leather piece around and all to create a swirling shape. And after shaping your leather, you will have to leave it dry for at least overnight till it's completely dry out. I put on the earring hook, then finish the earring. Next one, I'm going to make some tassels. To be a little bit fancy, I'm going to use 3 colors of leather. The leather I'm using is chrome tan leather. It's easier to move around and it won't hold its shape as much as Vrnc leather. Cut out all 3 leather into the same shape. And draw a line of 1 centimeter on each end. And cut small stripes right to the line. Next, apply the glue on. I use a strap to make a loop and also put the beads in. When you roll the tassel up, make sure it's all aligned. This tassel is a little bit bigger. You can make it however size you like. And then I put it on the ring, so you can use it as a keychain, you can use it as part of the accessory of your bag. It's a nice decoration for whatever you want it to be. Next up, I'm going to make a very simple tag. So I cut out a piece like a guitar pick. The leather I'm using is vegetable leather. You can certainly use any type of leather you like. You can use this tag on a purse or on the zipper. It's just a nice simple tag. Next I'm going to make a star squishy. You can make it in any shape, any animal, anything you like. It all works pretty similar, so you will cut out 2 pieces and put them together and sew it up till there's only one side open. Then you'll put the cottons in it and seal the opening close. You can use this squishy on anything. You can make it into a hairband like I did, or you can pull a pin on the back. You can make it into your hairpin. And last but not least, I'm going to make an accessory organizer and accessory tray. Cut out a circle however large you like. And I'm drawing out 12 dots to punch the holes. And cut out a super skinny strap. Have the strap go through one hole and tie a knot at the end. And then go around the circle. Pull both ends tight to squeeze the leather together. You can shape a little bit here. And then adjust the tray into the size you like. And tie up the end of the strap. You can glue both of them together to make it look nicer or leave it as how it is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.